$1. 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, 100 pennies, however you want to break it down. So by now you've probably heard that you can buy land in the city of Chicago for $1. And I'm not going to lie, it does sound crazy, like $1 for land. But here's the thing, it's not exactly what people think. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Jerome Lanier. I'm a real estate agent out here in the Chicagoland area, and I pay a lot of attention to what's going on in these neighborhoods. So let's talk about what's going on with this $1 program. So there's something called the Large Lots Program, where you're able to buy vacant lots in the city of Chicago for $1. Now, most of these are on the south and west side, areas that have been left with a lot of vacant land sitting around for a long time. Now, this is where people get it confused. You can apply online, but you still have to qualify and get approved. And in most cases, you already have to own property on that same block, or at the very least, nearby. Now, on top of that, you got to be current on your taxes, no city debt, all of that. Now, once you get the lot, it's yours to take care of. You've got to maintain it, cut the grass, keep it clean. It's yours. So this isn't a go grab land and flip it type of situation. This is more like the city saying, if you already live here and you care about your block, we'll give you the opportunity to take care of the lot next door. But it doesn't stay $1. You may have to clean it up, fence it, maintain it. So now you're paying property taxes on it too. So yeah, it's cheap to get in, but it's not free to own. Now here's where it gets a little more interesting. There's another version of this that most people aren't really talking about. The city is offering $1 lots to selected developers, but the catch is you actually have to build something. We're talking 2 flats, 3 flats, townhomes, real housing. And in some cases, the city will even help with subsidies per unit to make the numbers work. But let me be clear, this is not beginner level stuff. You need experience, you need financing, and you've got to go through an approval process. This is real development we're talking about. But if you zoom out for a second, Chicago has thousands of vacant lots. So instead of letting them just sit there, the city is basically doing 2 things at once. They're letting residents stabilize their blocks, and they're working with developers to build new housing. So with the fundamental understanding of that, you stop looking at this like it's some type of a gimmick, and you start seeing it for what it really is. Now the real question becomes, how do you actually use this? Number 1, pay attention to where this is happening. As they say, where energy goes, money flows. Number 2, even if you're not a developer, you can still be in the mix. Developers need deals, they need buyers, and they need people who actually understand these neighborhoods. And number 3, just by understanding those first 2 points, puts you already ahead of most people. Because most people are just reacting to the headlines and not really researching what's happening underneath. So yeah, you can buy land in the city of Chicago for $1. But the real question is, do you know how to actually turn that into something valuable? Now, if you want me to break down specific neighborhoods where this is happening right now, drop a comment below. Or if you're trying to buy, invest, or just figure out what makes sense for you, go to homeswithrome.com to schedule a 15-minute strategy call with me where we can talk about what works best for you, in your situation, and for your family. Follow me for more real estate news, tips, guidance, and keep more money in your pocket.